Ladies and gentlemen, Lino Brazito, your favorite real estate agent, and we're here in Winchester Hills, set in the natural rock of Winchester Hills. You're going to find this magical home. It has a rose gold SMEG kitchen. I don't know if you've seen one of those before, guys, but to install it, to put it in your home, it's over R1 million. And this house is on the market for 3.350 million rand, and you're going to absolutely be falling in love today. And how's that for you, guys? This can be your home for 3.350 million rand. But before I take you on the inside, and before you fall in love, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, I'm going to see you on the inside at the main entrance. See you now. And just like that, we are at the entrance. So I just want to let you know that in 15 minutes time, I've got a second viewing happening here. So by the time you see this video, this house might already be sold. But if it isn't, phone me just to confirm, is the house in Winchester Hills, the incredible home, is it still on the market? And if it is, I'll be happy to bring you for a private tour. So starting at the entrance, so it's a nice big corner stand. We've got two double garages. And if I open these garages, if you see the state of the flooring, you'll probably eat off the floor. That's how pristine and you'll just see how the owners run the house and how they have the house. It's always exceptionally clean. It's in mint condition always. So let's go take a look. Let's go see your next home. And if you have questions, just ask. Okay, so starting at your entrance, it's not every day that you see a home that's built into the natural rock. And for me, this is just peaceful. It's tranquility. We've got very high walls. You can sit and read a book. You can go for your own private hike in this home. On your property, you can do what you like. But what I've also noticed and seen recently, a lot of homeowners, they're buying rock to be transported and put on their properties just to create that rock feature and to create that garden space. And yeah, it's already here, guys. So I'm very excited for this one. So let's step on inside. If there's questions, like I said, just ask. But tell me about first impressions. When you welcome your guests on, take notes of your entrance hall, your double volume ceilings. You've got windows up at the top, which just allows light to dance through, to flood through the spaces. And it just is a special, special space. We've got a water feature that's coming from the natural rock. So for me, I'd probably have that 24/7. It is on a timer, so it's up to you when you want it on or don't want it on. But for me, this just makes me feel at peace. Like I feel like I'm in the bush somewhere. But we're actually in Johannesburg, in the heart of Johannesburg. It's a very unique home, and it's something that you're not going to see too often. So before we carry on, I just want to show you the office. So you have cabinetry right around. It really is a nice big space, designated office space. It has a skylight. It has a solid wood ceiling. Again, with this, you could always change it if you want to change it or sand it down, get creative. But there's nothing that one would need to do in this home. And now the showstopper, the showpiece, it is a designer kitchen. We have a rose gold SMEG kitchen valued at over R1 million. So your focal point is the two islands, like oversized islands, but we'll get into that in a bit. But take note of your cabinetry. And as you turn around, I want you to have a look at your feature walls, the wallpaper, the detailing. It's a very intricate space, this space over here. And if you enjoy baking, if you enjoy cooking, guys, you're not going to find a better home. Like I've sold many homes at 5-10 million rand that don't have a kitchen like this. And today you can have your dream kitchen at a fraction of the price. So 2 islands. You'll also know you have double volume cupboards. So it's basically from floor to ceiling. This is the rose gold SMEG kitchen. So you'll notice a lot of rose gold elements. You also have like your rich wood. And then what's really cool is all the amenities. So it's state-of-the-art amenities, all built in, all integrated. So you have your coffee, built-in coffee. This is sort of like a combo. It is your microwave oven. You can just get creative, and it's all touchscreen, all really, really state-of-the-art. You have a fridge over here. I just love the contrast with the paneling. So if you're looking at the paneling, you've got the rose gold paneling with the dark wood. I just love the contrast. And also to speak about the lighting that floods the space and reflects off your polished porcelain tiles. Downlights us throughout. We've also got on your first island, we've got an electric hob. Here we've got your gas. So you've got best of both worlds. And again, just ample counter space, high gloss cabinetry. It really is a showpiece kitchen. And for me, one of the best I have seen. Okay, so now stepping into your scullery. You've also got views of your swimming pool. But what I like about this kitchen and how practical it is, they've actually got a dustbin chute, so a rubbish chute. So you open this up, it's a chute that goes right down to a dustbin outside, so you won't have that smell. Now, I just want to show you something, guys, before we carry on. I mentioned the garage. Tell me this isn't the cleanest garage you've ever seen. Tell me what cars you'd park. I'd park my X3 here, then I'd park probably like an M3. I'd probably I'm a BM guy, guys, but if you are creative and you've got really cool cars, this is a really cool home for you, because not often you're finding 2 double garages. So stepping on, let's go back inside the home, and also just to cover the small detailing. Look at the blinds. So it's multi-purpose blinds. So you can have it right up, or you can lock it out like that. It's just completely up to you how you want to do it. But these are expensive blinds. It's quality. Everything is just, yeah. This is Hansgrohe. The taps. This is a Hansgrohe sink. It's not often that you're seeing this in your kitchen. This is the electric, obviously, extractor fan. But yeah, let's continue. So, but before we do, in the heart of the space, we have a dining room. Pendant lights, it's ultra modern. It just matches. Everything flows. And as I say flow, we're flowing to the next space. So your TV room over here, expansive spaces. One really cool feature to this home, a lot of people would have maybe just rounded lights and taken this out, but this is art in itself. And they put it into them, they incorporate it into the walls of the home. We have a beautiful TV unit, very modern. And as we step outside, we have a covered entertainer's patio. You'll notice from once we step down at the bottom, we have a tree, a palm tree that they've actually integrated into the space. It just gives you that beach, relaxation vibes. But you've got your couch side, you've got your chilling side. There's just so much that you can do. And what I really like about the home is that it's face brick. And it's a dark face brick, so it's a rich face brick. It just screams wealth, and it's low maintenance. It's timeless. So as we come down, we've got extra storeroom over here. There's a toilet just around the back. Oh, I want to show you the chute. So from your kitchen, from the scullery, pop straight into the dustbin. You've got outside wash basin, toilet over here. We have your thatch lapa. So again, just an extension of your covered entertainer's patio. We have a really big swimming pool that has a heat pump. The heat pump was 70,000 Rand. This home, so the seller, so the seller, she basically swims every morning at 5 o'clock. Swims outdoors. It's because of the heat pump. It's always warm. So as I feel it now, pure perfection, absolute perfection. But as you turn around, have a look at that. Overlooks your pool, your entertainment space. There's your heat pump over there. Got very high walls, palm trees throughout. We've got another parking space with its own gate and motor, which opens up. You can park your geshesh or whatever car you want to park there. Why I say that is because they actually had one, and that's where it used to park. And it's obviously a collector's item. I don't know where it is now. I'd love to know. It's always such a beautiful site. Okay, so we've got dual staircase, one from the right, one from the left. We'll go up the left so you can get a different feel. Not a leaf in sight. So a little bit about the home. I actually sold this house towards the end of last year and the whole deal collapsed. It wasn't meant to be. So maybe it's because you're the right buyer for the home. So specs on the home: 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, double story, natural rock features in the home. It is mind-blowing to see a kitchen of this caliber, of this standard in a home at this price point. To replace this home, to rebuild it, and not even looking at the stand size and land value, you're going to be at around 5 million rand. Easy. Let's step on back inside. Okay, so as you continue, again, another key feature to the home is your inside waterfall. We have your formal TV room over here. You'll also notice a feature that's throughout the home is your aluminium sliding windows. So that opens up. You can actually see how high we are. So CJ, if you just come and have a look, we're on the rock. So when a home is built out of the rock, like, you're not going to really see damp and all those issues. Well, I haven't seen, like in Northcliffe, especially when it's built from the rock, there's just like very limited or like no damp. So that's actually quite nice to know. And then stepping in to the formal dining room. Again, I always say, picture your furniture. You can have a 12-seater here very easily. You have your server, which just goes around the rock. This home is built around the rock. Let's go upstairs. Let's go see the bedrooms. I'd probably like flip a coin here every now and then, make a wish, because that's how cool and unique the home is. Okay, so to my right, we have a guest toilet. So please have a look at the guest toilet.
I'm a little shy, but I know you know.
Take note of the double volume, the high ceilings, the windows. I mentioned it in the beginning, the light that floods into the space. And then from this door onwards are the 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, starting with bathroom number 3. And then we have bedroom number 1, sizable bedrooms, all mirror doors, down lights. We have your laminate flooring, which actually looks like tiles, but very, very nicely done. It's quality. Textured walls, lots of linen cupboard space. Bedroom number 2, again, same sort of sliding windows, and you just see the rock, the trees. It's a beautiful look. You'd almost like feel like you're somewhere in the Kruger or Drakensberg. Obviously, there's no snow here, but it really is beautiful. It's like being in the Amazon or somewhere. It's peaceful. Then we have your second bathroom with shower, granite tops, wooden cabinetry, and tiled walls. Floor to ceiling, tiled walls. So you don't have to paint. Bedroom number 3. So please step inside. And then we have the main bedroom 3 here. So very sizable, spacious. You have your own private balcony. So you'll probably sleep with this open, but you've got your gates over here. And just to get that fresh breeze in. If you had to guess where I am right now, and if I hadn't told you the area, would you say Winchester Hills, given the trees behind me and the natural rock? You wouldn't. Let's go have a look at the walk-in closet as well as the main ensuite. Beautiful wrapped cupboards. And then, CJ, if you please just step inside, you'll notice you have a beautiful marble-like tiles, spa bath, skylight, toilet, double vanity, and double shower head. You've got a seat inside your own shower. Luxury, guys, a luxury at 3.350 million rand. You're not going to find a better deal. But I will see you on the outside. We will finish this tour. I hope you like what you see so far. See you now. Before we go outside, let me show you this room. So, this is the fifth and final bedroom. And we started the video up on the roof. I'm sure you saw that amazing view. This is where, and this is how you'll actually get to your view. So follow me, follow me, follow me. CJ, are you fine? Are you comfortable? So you go rock climbing in your own garden, your own private hikes. Sorry guys, my phone might ring because my client can be here any moment. And if he calls, you know what I got to do? I got to say goodbye to you. So we have an exquisite home on a stand of 1,266 square meters, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, with the most amazing finishes internally. There is no budget when creating the space. One thing that I would do to finish it off, I put glass balustrades over here, I astroturf the roof, and this is where I'll have my sundowners. Right in front of you, you're going to have your sunsets right in front. You've got sunrise, sunset, and you've got both views. Not too long ago, I sold that beautiful house. From when the owners bought on Endwell, they've spent a fortune just looking at the facade, the face of the home. They've completely changed it. So there's a lot of money being spent right here. I can see a home that's just on the hill as well that I sold twice. Started, so this is on Inyata. Sold it at 2,050,000. 6 months later, they renovated. They called me and said, no, we have to sell. I sold it at 2.9 million in the space of 1 year. So, you know where you need to be. If you're looking for value, if you're looking for quality, this is the house for you. 076 156 1405. And I'll see you at the next tour.